Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody. In second video today, guys, let's take a look at the Great British Pound. Because yesterday we have discussed the situation on the gold market. We have appointed the new destination point for the gold market, and just let's keep watching what will happen there. So today, the situation on the gold market doesn't need any update, and we could return back to discussion of the Great British Pound, because also it has a lot of interesting patterns that could be formed, and the overall situation in general really thrilling. So those of you who read our weekly report probably remember that. So just a few words to remind you what is going on here. Currently, guys, the situation on the Great British Pound in general similar to euro, but it also has some differences. So as on the euro, the Great British Pound shows the possible upward bounce somewhere to the 138, 137.50 area. This really could happen because as on the euro currency, on the Great British Pounds also, the hand shoulders pattern could be formed on the weekly chart. And our major concern here, how and where the market could turn up. Initially on Friday, we thought that maybe it could start upward action right from this point, because actually major XLP target has been hit. This target of double top pattern, as you can see, this is our double top. As you can see, A, B, C, D. We have talked about it. Market has completed it and shows the upward bounce. But later, when we saw the way how market bounced up, and it really was a bit gradual and not really very strong action. It makes us think that maybe another leg down could be formed before real reversal will happen. And that has led us to conclusion that it really could happen that regardless triple 2 pi pattern will be formed, because with these swings that stands right now on the market keeps very good ratios of the free drive. So you can see that the second drive, this is first drive, second drive stands 127 extension of the second, and third drive will stand on the crossing of the 127 of the second and 1618 of the first. This is typical combination for the free drive pattern. Besides, the bearish momentum, guys, on the Great British Pound stands outstanding. So it's really very fast drop, very small retracements. It's regardless triple 2 in this case. Sorry, not the triple 2. Regardless free drive in this situation looks more probable. Finally, as I said, it's similar situation to euro, but still, Great British Pound has some difference. So, for example, on the euro currencies, the Friday grabber has been erased by the minor upward action, while on the Great British Pound, as you can see, this grabber is still valid, and this grabber suggests the taking out of these lows. Besides, in today's video on the euro currency, we have said that market has formed bearish signs, and it means that the significant retracement could follow, at least the retracement, maybe even deeper continuation on the euro, but some bearish action could follow. That in turn could also support the possible downward action and appearing of the third drive on the Great British Pound. That's why overall situation with the free drive is still valid, and we will keep an eye on what was going on. Now we're turning to the moment that should become the major indicator that could tell us what particular pattern will be formed that will become the reversal pattern for upward action, and that will put the foundation for reversal and starting of the right arm of the hand shoulders pattern on the weekly. And for that purpose, we have agreed to take a look at possible head and shoulders on the hourly chart. In particular speaking, we said take a look what will happen around 132 area. So in fact, market has formed the pattern that we have suggested. So we said that most probable pattern that are forming on the right arm of any hand shoulders is the regardless triple 2 pattern. And indeed, As you can see, as a result of the two days action, market has formed this nicely looking garter triple to buy precisely at the point of the lows that actually stands harmonic to the left arm of this pattern. And that's moment of truth, guys. So if market will hold here, and you can see already the nicely bullish engulfing has been formed, if you have taken the long position, you need to move your stop to the break even as soon as possible, as soon as you will get the chance. So if market will able to hold here and indeed will start upward action, as it should be by the normal bullish market, it will tell us that the major reversal pattern will be head and shoulders on the follow time frame chart. So here's our minor head and shoulders, but it could become just the bottom of the head of the large head and shoulders. This would all be left arm, head, and right arm also should be formed. This is if market will be able to hold here and reestablish upward action. But if market will fail to hold here, will drop below it and continue downward action, that will lead us back to this garter triple free drive pattern. So it means that free drive scenario will be more probable. So we're right now just following to our trading plan that we created in the weekend. The first stage of the trading plan has been completed. Market has formed a retracement in bullish pattern right to the area of 132, and now we are turning to the second stage, watching for response. So the response will tell us what will follow next. Upward rally leads us to upward continuation and forming the larger head and shoulders on the follow time frame chart. Failure and drop here, erasing of these head and shoulders, leads us back to idea of this free drive, and it means that reversal again will be possible somewhere around 130-40 area when the free drive will be completed.